Crypto holders, there is a huge event happening tomorrow, Monday, which you need to pay attention to if you're holding any assets in the crypto or traditional space as well. I'm going to talk you through everything you need to know. I'm going to talk about what you can do to prepare yourself right now. I'm going to talk about what I see happening for Bitcoin and crypto the next 12 months and much more. So welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So what can we see here first on the 4-hourly time frame? Well, we are still off of the rejection here inside of the orange box at 22,500. We are going sideways. We are trending down. Now, this is in line with what we've been expecting. In fact, let's go back and look at the last couple of videos. So first off, I was telling you about a potential big move a couple of days ago. And I was also telling you how we did have a signal flashing. And that signal historically has been very accurate. And that was on the 3-day chart where we had a MACD cross. And from that point, of course, we did see a nice pump of 13% or so. So yes, we did see this big move, and yes, we did see this signal again, at least give us a temporary move. Then I was talking about how you should be careful right now because yes, we did see a bounce, but it could also be a trap because this is usually what you see in bear markets. You do have these rallies where we get a lot of people who want to be bullish. They want to find some reason to be bullish, and they're not thinking about the massive resistances we have in line. And the resistance we had was right here at 22,500, which was also the 200-week moving average, of course. Now, if we would have broken through this, fine, then, you know, that's a massive win for Bitcoin. But we didn't do that. And we started to roll over, and from that point, we're consolidating to the downside. Now, of course, things can change. We could have, you know, a sudden pump. We could have news that Elon Musk is buying every Bitcoin out there. That's going to have an effect. But overall, I think sideways action, consolidation to the downside is still the most likely scenario here for the next couple of months. Now, here's the thing. We are going to have these rallies, just like I saw an opportunity with this rally up to the next level, which was 22,500. We are going to have more of these opportunities. And in general, I think the next couple of years even is going to be a trader's market. I think that there's going to be massive amounts of money being made trading as we, you know, have rallies, but I don't think that we're going to anytime soon. And when I say anytime soon, I'm thinking about like the next year. I don't think that we're going to destroy our previous all-time high within a year. But what we are going to have is a lot of sideways action, choppy action, which can still give us the opportunity to, make a lot of profit just like we did with this opportunity right here. So I'm gonna try to bring you these opportunities as I see them come. But let's zoom out because we do have a massive event happening on Monday. First off, I want to talk about the traditional markets which are opening this evening. So be careful about that. If we do see a drop here, we do have the support at 3,850. So that is a level to keep watching, of course. And that is a level I'm going to keep watching because if we do see this fail us and we start to roll over again, that is, of course, going to have an effect on the crypto markets as a whole. And the 3-day chart, which I did tell you about, the MACD crossing, we did see a little bit of a rally. Was that enough? Then it was a very weak rally. It was very weak comparing to the previous rallies we've had during these crosses, as you can see right here. They've been way more intensive to the upside. Now, let's talk about Monday because this is very important. So on Monday, Putin is going to halt the gas to Germany. Now, this is a 10-day maintenance, but there are fears that Putin is not going to put the gas back on, which would, have Germany go into emergency mode, as they right here would likely trigger emergency measures such as rationing and company bailouts. The consequences would almost certainly mean a deep recession for Europe's largest economy and create ripple effects across the continent. And let's dive a little bit deeper into this. So Germany, for the first time since 1991, in May, they actually posted a trading deficit. Now, Germany is by far the strongest economy in Europe. And they are basically burdening the weight of less strong economies on their shoulders. So Southern Europe, like Spain, Italy, Greece, many other countries are regularly being bailed out by essentially the EU, but also, of course, Germany, because Germany is the strongest economy in the EU. Now, Germany, as I said, they have had, for the first time since 1991, they've had a trade deficit. They have been importing more than they have been exporting, which is not a good thing because it means that Germany is in trouble from an economical perspective. At least it could potentially be that. And then adding on this, if they have to go into an emergency mode, depending on if Putin is gonna put back the gas or not, that is a very interesting situation. And of course, this is something we have to pay attention to. And adding to that, we have the US Treasury yield curve, which is the 10-year versus the 2-year yield on Treasury bonds. Now, we don't have to dive too deep into what all of this means, but what I want to show you is that every time we have seen a inversion, meaning we go down here into the reds, we have had a recession. So you can see here, right here, we did have a mini recession here. And then we had the aftermath of the dot-com bubble. We went down here, of course, that was a recession. We had a recession, of course, right here after 2008. And then we are right now in the same vicinity here on the Treasury yield curves. So that is, of course, something also pointing towards us not making a new all-time high anytime soon. And as I've said, I don't think that we are gonna drop down to like $10,000 or anything like that. But I do believe there's a decent chance that we are going to revisit this previous bottom right here. And in general, just go sideways, chop. We're gonna do something like this most likely for a couple of months here. But this is also going to have massive trading opportunities. Imagine buying down here and taking profit. So this is something like I'm anticipating something like this, and I'm going to act on it. And if you want to, of course, see that, if you want to be part of that, make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. And if you want to claim a trading bonus, of course, you are able to claim $4,530 over on Bybit. So make sure to claim this if you are interested in doing that. Also, of course, Bookmap. This is the last day to have a 20% discount. This has been a weekly code, so if you want to get Bookmap, make sure to apply this link when buying the software. And let's look at the current liquidity in the order book here on Bookmap. You can see that we do have some decent liquidity right now here at 21,200 approximately. Now, one thing that is very interesting is that I've been noticing when I've been watching this software that every now and then we do have some massive liquidity added here right around 21,200. And I'm talking about like 3,000 Bitcoin. I'm talking about like massive amounts of buying pressure at this level. So in general, I do think that we could potentially establish 21,200 as at least a short-term kind of level to have massive support of. And that is actually what you've been seeing here as well. As soon as we've been going down to this like $21,000 level, we have had the bulls come in and you have massive volume bubbles here, boom, to the upside. You can see right here, big volume supported or defending this level. You can see a big drawdown here, but ultimately defending this level as well, right here as well. So we do have some decent liquidity at that level. Whales tend to want to step in and buy there. So we will see if that is still going to be the case if we have a prolonged, sideways action here, maybe today and tomorrow. Finally, I want to talk about 3AC. Of course, their founders, Suzu and Kyle Davis. Where are they? Well, the lawyers have been writing a report here regarding the bankruptcy and so on. And they remain unknown. Like their location remains unknown. They are rumored to have left Singapore at least. So are they on the run? We don't know, but it's crazy. Some people say that they are in Dubai, which could be the case, but that's super interesting. Like things can go south really, really quickly if you're not careful in the crypto space. That is the kind of takeaway from all of the Three Arrows Capital drama. Guys, that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the... Oh, actually, no video tomorrow. So I will see you the day after on Tuesday because I'm traveling. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday.